Well, ladies and gentlemen, the smoke has cleared, the roads have been paved, and the stands are packed. This is the Backlash Kickoff show, and I'd like to thank you for joining me. This is Third Strike Entertainment, and you guys are in for one hell of a match as we have Matt Hardy getting set to go one-on-one with El Idolo himself, Andrade Cien Almas. And it would appear that the stakes are high for Andrade as he's making his debut onto the red brand. Knocking off Matt Hardy here could be a huge statement, but he's got to get through the experience that Matt Hardy brings to that ring. Matt Hardy shows no fear and is one hell of a competitor. Like I said, Andrade has a lot riding on this match, but if he can get this done, it will be a huge statement as he makes his debut onto Raw. And as you can hear, this crowd not really behind Andrade, not really feeling El Idolo as he makes his way down to the ring, and he's accompanied by Zelina Vega, looking good as always. And just as good as Zelina looks, she has the brains to match. Make no mistake about it here tonight. She could very well be the difference maker in this match, and Matt Hardy is going to have to pay close attention. An unwanted distraction from Zelina Vega at ringside could end this match just as quick as it begins, and Andrade Cien Almas could be on his way to making a huge statement for the red brand. But as Andrade makes his way down to the ring, all nonchalant with the arrogance, let's just think about what we have in store for the main card here on Backlash. A match between AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura for our main event. That's going to be huge. That's going to be epic. And as Andrade looking out and raising his fist, this crowd really not appealing to the fact that Andrade is making his way down to the ring to do one-on-one action with Matt Hardy. And Andrade just kind of taking his time right now, kind of just basking in, kind of letting everything settle. You got to wonder if that's a tactic for mind games. As he nonchalantly walked down to the ring, and he's looking back out at the crowd again. He really doesn't care, to be honest. With the way that Andrade is carrying himself, he's carrying himself as if he already has this match won. Now, will that be a key factor to the end of this match? Could the arrogance from Andrade play a factor in him losing the match? And can Matt Hardy capitalize on that? You have seen a lot of matches where this has happened. You have seen people come out with too much arrogance, and before you know it, they're on their back, rolled up for a pin, and they get the 3 count. Well, we're about to find out because, ladies and gentlemen, they're about to go one-on-one and the bell has rung. And look at that, like I just said, the arrogance of Andrade and Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy not letting it faze him, but no, Andrade kicking Matt Hardy to the gut. And now a headlock cranked in on Matt Hardy as Andrade already looking to weaken Hardy down. I'm still kind of taken back by that show of arrogance that we just seen to open this match. And Matt Hardy starting to fight out. A couple elbows to Andrade sends him buckling. And now a strike from Hardy. Looked like he went for a shot, but no, Andrade countered it. Hardy with a fireman's carry. And now Matt Hardy looking to use ring control, putting Andrade into the corner. And this is not a spot that Andrade wants to be in, especially if he wants to win this match as he turns the tables. Now Matt Hardy in the corner with a knife edge chop followed up with another one. And oh my God. Now Andrade taking his time and rushing forward. And oh my God, the arrogance from this man right now. Almost definitely bringing out that arrogance. And now just firing shots at will on top of Matt Hardy's forehead. Going to the middle rope is Almas. And he drives the elbow down. Going for a pinfall here. Might be too early though, as Matt Hardy kicks out. Not even a 2 count for Almas. And Zelina Vega just taking her time at ringside as the action gets underway. Back and forth so far, and Almas rolling out to the ringside area. Taking a little bit of a breather. Playing mind games, so to speak. The patience of Matt Hardy is on display as Andrade just taking his time. And look, the patience has run thin, and Andrade makes his way into the ring as the ref stopped it. And look, Andrade capitalizing with a drop kick. Lifting Matt Hardy back up, and now it's Andrade looking for the ring control as he puts Matt Hardy into the corner. And now another knife edge chop. That chest has got to be welted now. What's Andrade going for here? Spinning out and a reverse DDT, dropping Matt Hardy on the back of his head. And now Andrade taking time to taunt, taking time to bask in the damage that he has just done. Matt Hardy fighting back, and now Matt Hardy with a huge enziguri. This could change the momentum back into his favor. Now what's Matt Hardy thinking here as he's got Andrade locked up and just firing them elbows onto Almas. Hardy now taking his time, slowing the pace down. You got to remember, if this match goes into the long haul, Andrade Almas, he could very well have the advantage. Matt Hardy a little bit older. And now Matt Hardy's back in the corner once again. And now Andrade just chopping the chest again, using that backhand. Now Andrade over the ropes with a leg drop onto Matt Hardy. Almost to the top rope. What's he thinking here? Matt Hardy is down. And picture perfect moonsault, but no, the knees blocked it. Matt Hardy back in the driver's seat. And Andrade a little bit slow to get up. A roll up here from Matt Hardy. This could be in a cradle. 1, 2, and oh no, Andrade kicks out. Matt Hardy almost stole one right there. Now what are we seeing here? Maybe a hanging neck breaker right there from Matt Hardy onto Andrade Cien Almas. And like I said, Zelina Vega, you got to watch her at ringside right now. Very content. But for how much longer as Andrade is back in the corner again? Hardy putting Almas to the top rope. Looks like Matt Hardy was going for something high risk, but no, Andrade off the top rope with a huge drop kick. Missile drop kick from Andrade. And now it looks like El Idolo is getting back into the rhythm right here. Lifting Matt Hardy to his feet as this crowd is irate right now. And Andrade with the package. 1, 2, and oh no, barely a kick out from Matt Hardy as he stays in the match just a little while longer. And what's Andrade thinking here? Looks like he's going to go for something big. Andrade with the cartwheel Pele kick. Matt Hardy may be out of it. This may be it. Matt Hardy slow to get to his feet. Andrade locking it in. Hammerlock DDT, and that's got to be it. 1, 2, and that's it. That's all she wrote. After that hammerlock DDT, there was no question what a huge statement Andrade Cien Almas has made here tonight in the kickoff show of Backlash. That cartwheel Pele kick, beautiful and pinpoint on the money, following it up with that patented hammerlock DDT. And that has sealed the deal for Matt Hardy here tonight as Andrade picks up the victory in quick fashion nonetheless. El Idolo showing promise as he makes his way to the red brand. But ladies and gentlemen, this is Third Strike Entertainment, and I'd like to thank you all for joining me for the kickoff show. Let's gear it up for the main course as we bring you Backlash.